Welcome to our channel. Please subscribe for more recent updates on football. Jurgen Klopp has given a hint of change in Liverpool's formation. He mentioned a new system while discussing Liverpool's midfield options. The Reds have made 3 signings this summer, none of which have been in midfield, but the arrival of Darwin Núñez has hinted at a possible change in systems from Klopp and others. Núñez is more of a traditional forward option and opens the door to a 4-2-3-1 formation for the Reds Klopp has utilized from time to time, but without any consistency. It was once favored by Klopp, whilst with Borussia Dortmund and Liverpool could be set for a more lasting return in the coming season. The flexibility in the squad allows for Liverpool to be unpredictable, and the midfield brigade helps with just that, with Klopp singing their praises as part of a midfield defensive while hinting at a change in formation. "We can play a different system as well, where we might only need 2 midfielders," Klopp told members of the written press during a sit-down interview. "All these guys can play as a number 10 in the new system." The words "in the new system" is as good of a hint as any, and Klopp knows he has options for the number 10 role from midfield and his existing forward options, not to mention those for a more roving or disciplined role. Liverpool's manager Jurgen Klopp during a training session at the Ramingala National Stadium on day 2 of the club's Asia tour ahead of a friendly match against Manchester United FC. The shift to a 4-2-3-1 would answer why the need for a new midfielder this summer is not as great, despite Liverpool having been in the hunt for Aurelien Tchouaméni. So, Fabinho, Henderson, Thiago, Milner, Keita, Curtis Jones, Harvey Elliott, Fabio Carvalho, Oxlade-Chamberlain. Now you tell me, what kind of player are we missing? One who is offensive, 1.95 meters and arrives into the box to head balls in? We have 3 players in the squad who can easily play as a number 6. Fabinho, of course, but Hendo and Millie played it fine. As for creativity, if we bring in a player just for that, we immediately make it more difficult for Harvey, Curtis, and Fabio. They can all play different positions as well, of course. Curtis can play a line higher, and Harvey and Fabio can play there too. With the players Klopp listed above, Liverpool clearly feel they have more than enough depth and can wait until 2023 to land their next-generation midfielder, and in the meantime, the Reds will continue to evolve tactically. After Liverpool broke their transfer record for £85 million man Darwin Núñez, questions began to circulate regarding if the purchase of a new centre-forward would mean the implementation of a new formation. Now captured by The Athletic, Jurgen Klopp has confirmed the prospects of a change in shape is more than just a rumour. On the possibilities on changing the way Liverpool set up to suit a new midfielder, Jurgen Klopp said we can play a different system as well, where we might only need 2 midfielders, but then all these guys can play as a number 10 in the new system. So where is the need for a midfielder? The day when somebody comes to me and tells me why exactly. The questions of whether Liverpool needed a midfielder or if the German could comment on the reported interest in Jude Bellingham came thick and fast. Klopp responded with, "Do we want a midfielder who is offensive, 1.95 meters tall, and arrives into the box to head balls in? If we bring in a player just for a single position, we immediately make it more difficult for Harvey, Curtis, and Fabio. They can all play different positions as well, of course. Curtis can play a line higher, and Harvey and Fabio can play there too." Liverpool manager is confident with both the current and new system, an extra midfielder is not necessarily required this summer. Subscribe for more information.